Nicofanen, everyone. Welcome to another ASMR video. I guess you may want to turn the volume up.
Welcome back.
And the reason why I want to do one of this, and by the way, it is December 16th, 2023. So happy holidays and season's greetings, everyone. And I hope everyone is having a Merry Christmas. Okay. Actually, first I want to give a huge shout out to a couple people. No particular order between these two, but there's GrumpyScamp for he let me know something about, I think he gave me a clue. I have to read his comment again, but I think he gave me like a little clue here in Phasmophobia. He played it. I cannot remember now if it was in this game or was it in something else. I don't know. I think it was this game. I'll have to go back and look for it. But he's recently gotten back into doing Let's Plays of Daggerfall. So if you guys want to check him out, please head on over to GrumpyScamp's channel. I'll leave his name down in the description box, so you can click on that and check him out, and please subscribe to him, support him. The other person is Aina the Khajiit, also my very dear friend. It looks like she got a brand new monitor, and it looks like it's a curved monitor too, so very good. And I think she was showcasing Oblivion on the screen. It was in her community post, and she showed the monitor, and I think the game on there was Oblivion. So please head on over to her channel. That will also be in the description box, so you can click on her, check her out, and also subscribe to her to show her your support. And the best Christmas gift that you can give those guys is by subscribing to them. So please, thank you. Okay, so if you look at my money, 151. I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but, or maybe you will. Let me see here. I think, okay, I have a Christmas special coming up of this game, and it's scheduled to come out on the 23rd, I think. So this one will come out before. But I might make another one because I discovered this. I didn't know I could click on this here, this holiday event 2023. I thought it was just, just saying that this is an event, all this decoration here. And, you click on single multiplayer, but I can actually click on that holiday event. I'll do it right now so you can see. And there are things you can do, so I might try this for make another Christmas one, doing this Christmas event. Okay, but I had like 500 cash, and now I'm up to 151 because I did a medium-sized map. I did, let me see, I did this one, right, this one right here, and I didn't complete it. In fact, I think the only thing I did was I found evidence that there was a ghost, right? And then I left. When I came back, I had
Welcome back. There's some jobs
only
ready for you.
$1 left. So then I did another. I thought that was a medium map, this 42 Edgefield Road, but it was not. And then I ended up doing, I think it was like a camp thing. I think it was Mabel Lodge Camp. I did that one, and that was considered medium map. And that's why now I'm back up to 151. But I don't understand why suddenly I was down to only $1. I do not understand that. I should have like, at this point with this 151, I should have like 651, but I don't know what I did wrong, why it charged me for something. But anyways, I wanted to get into the lore of this game because there's much I'm not understanding. So yeah, let's go to this journal, and I'm going to go through this and read the start filming ghost interactions more. Photos. Ghost type. Shit, what the fuck is this? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, okay. Now how do I back out of this? Oh, it's... God damn it. Alright. Journal. Wait, when I go here... Oh, pause menu. Okay, so that's how I get out of it. And then journal. Overview, photos, evidence. Ghosts. Okay, and I can go through the different ghosts. That's good. And then the journal. Wait. Overview. No. Okay, here. I'm going to start. Oh, I understand now. I see how this is. Okay. I'm going to read this journal so I can maybe understand this game a bit more and maybe can give me some clues how to actually beat a level or beat a house or whatever to come back victorious, you know, getting all three evidence. Okay, so hopefully this will help. Okay, so here we go. Introduction. Ghosts are spirits formed from violent or sudden deaths and can haunt locations for up to 1,000 years. They feed on people's fear. Evidence of paranormal activity is high in demand, but acquiring evidence is an extremely dangerous task. It's your job to enter haunted locations and gather as much paranormal evidence as possible. Don't outstay your welcome and get out as soon as you're finished, right? You know, when I think of this game, I think Supernatural, starring, you know, Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki, you know, the Winchester brothers, right? And just for the record, I really loved it when they brought back Samantha Smith, you know, as a permanent for like a couple seasons or 2-3 seasons of Supernatural. She played Mary Winchester, the mother. And then, sorry for the spoiler, but it's been years now. But they killed her off again, and I didn't like that. They should have just, you know, kept her. I don't know why they did that. Anyways, in order to discover what type of ghost you are dealing with, you will have to learn each ghost's strength and weakness. This guide will help you understand what you need to do to survive. Sanity. During paranormal and... Is this recording? Yeah, okay, looks good. During paranormal investigations, you will need to maintain your sanity. Stand in lit areas. Avoid looking at paranormal entities. Really have to avoid looking at them. And be time efficient. All ghost types prey on weaker minds, so make sure you're careful. You have a few minutes at the start of each investigation before your sanity starts to lower faster. Use this time to find a ghost, set up your equipment, and get as much evidence as possible. If your sanity becomes too low, we recommend you leave. Tools. Smudging? Certain herbs and natural materials cause ghosts to become weaker. You can use this to your advantage. Just grab some incense and burn them near the ghost. Digital camera. Try to fill the journal with photographs of paranormal activity, such as take photographs of this, huh? But, I mean, I would think it would be better to record the video of it than just take a picture. Who's to say if I take a picture of a door opening and closing by itself midway, it's just a picture of a door halfway open. It doesn't, you know, with photographs of paranormal activity such as doors opening, light switches flickering. Again, these are things that are, you know, a photograph is not enough evidence. A video footage is better. UV evidence, or most importantly, a photo of ghost itself. Taking good photos will reward you with more money at the end of the contract. Tracking movement, you can use sensors, sound, and salt to track where the ghost is moving. Creating an optimal surveillance area is key to keeping track of ghosts' location. This will come when I get better equipment, I think, right? Payments, investigation bonus. Make sure to complete the main objective of finding the ghost type, as this will give you complete the main objectives of finding the ghost type, as this would give you double rewards for your optional objectives, as well as small sum of money on top. Perfect investigation bonus. If you complete the above all side objectives and fill the journal with 3-star photos, you will receive an even larger reward. Nice. Side objectives. Reward multipliers. After your rewards have been totaled, they will be multiplied by your difficulty modifier. The harder the difficulty, the higher the multiplier. Cursed possessions. You will always find a cursed possession during each contract. Each item has been reported to have paranormal abilities that can help you investigate. Be warned that using these items will lower your sanity. Make sure you're sane enough, otherwise they may break and initiate an attack from the ghost. Cursed possession. Find a cursed possession during each contract. Each item has been reported. But how would I use such a thing? Because, okay, these are the items here, like a Ouija board. Ouija board, or is it pronounced Ouija? Ouija board? I don't, these had the correct pronunciation in the movie. It's a, what is his name? Tierney film, Witchboard. I think he also directed the first Night of the Demons. Tierney. T-E-R-N-E-Y. Tierney. I forgot his last name, or his first name. Well, anyways, Witchboard is the name of the movie. These commonly found wooden boards can be used to communicate with ghosts. If you find one, activate it by placing it down a planchette, a heart-shaped wooden slate, of course, and use your voice to ask a question. Certain questions may lower your sanity more than others, and make sure you say goodbye when you finish to close the connection with the ghost. Yeah, I've been using that spirit box thing. Haunted mirror. Okay, so these are the things we're talking about. If you find this oval-shaped mirror lying around, it's oval, okay? You can use it to find a room where the ghost is most commonly found. Pick it up and activate it to peer into the spectral realm. Careful, seeing into this realm will drain your sanity rapidly. Voodoo doll. These eerie, cute dolls are known for causing harm to others. Pick one up and activating it will force the ghost to interact with the environment. Pins are chosen at random, and certain pins seem to affect you more than it affects the ghost. Summoning circle. Some locations have pentagrams drawn in blood, surrounded by blood red candles. Right, I came across that. Lighting all 5 candles will summon the ghost and trap it temporarily. Perfect for taking photos. Well, shit. Oh, that's great. Make sure you escape before the ghost breaks free. Yeah, that would be bad. How would I light the candles, though? Would I click on the candles? I don't know. I thought I was doing that, but I don't know. Music box. This intricate little music box has been created with the sole purpose of communicating with the dead. Holding the box and activating it starts playing a spectral song. If you listen closely, the ghost can sometimes be heard singing along to this haunting melody. Yeah, right. Don't get too close. You may interrupt its musical trance and anger it. Tarot cards. These mystical cards are the most intriguing item we've found during previous investigations. Each deck contains 10 random cards that all have different paranormal properties. When drawn, they can trigger different effects on the team and on any nearby ghost. Whilst they can be useful, they can also have negative effects such as sanity drain, ghost attacks, and even death. Many of these cards are still yet to be discovered. Who knows what's possible? Monkey paw. You know, there's that story of the monkey's paw, right? You can't get rid of it, and whatever you wish for comes true, but there's always a trick, to the wish. Like it will find some kind of loophole in your wish, no matter how positive you think, how positive of the wish you think you made. It will find a negative, and then if you try to get rid of it, it just keeps coming back. I don't know if it's the same thing, but this mummified monkey's paw seems to grant a number of wishes, or it's maybe the same, depending on how many fingers are lifted when it's found. Okay, it seems to be unique compared to other cursed possessions we've found, in that each wish has different consequences. Will you tamper with fate and change your future wish? And change your future. Wishes found. Okay, I found nothing. Gathering evidence. EMF level 5. Some ghosts leave electromagnetic fields, EMF, when they interact with things. Look out for extra strong readings that reach level 5. Spirit box. Only certain ghosts will talk through a spirit box when asked a question with your voice. Make sure the lights are turned off, right? Freezing temperatures. All ghosts make rooms cold. However, some have been known to make the temperature drop extremely fast. Ultraviolet. Some ghosts have been known to leave fingerprints on objects, such as doors and light switches, as well as leaving footprints after stepping in salt. They can be revealed with a UV light. Ghost orb. Small floating orbs of light only visible through a camera. Ghost writing book. Some ghosts are able to write inside of books if given the proper tools to do so. Dots projector. A laser. This is the shit thing. It just doesn't work. A laser. It worked in the training, but I have yet to get it to work, out in the field. A laser grid of light that can reveal the silhouette of a ghost. It's shit. Case. Name. Response to. Okay. Keys we found. Optional objectives. Okay. Ideas. Start filming ghost interactions. What is this? Do I click on these? What? Start filming ghost interactions. How do I film something? Like, is there a way to turn on the camcorder to record? I don't know. How would I do that? More photo evidence. Buy new equipment. Sound recorder for paranormal sounds. New outfits. New outfits? What? But that's right, with the camcorder I should be able to film. I don't think, I've been doing that. I just would look through it or set it down and go back to my van or whatever that is, the truck thing, and then, look, observe what is being, I don't want to say what's being filmed, but what is under surveillance camera. It's basically like a surveillance camera, but not recording. So I think maybe, I should be able to record with that. Photos. Okay, I have nothing. Okay, evidence. These are all evidence. Use Using the evidence we found, we believe the ghost is a... Right, okay. Ghost type. Select a ghost type below to view more information. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go through these. Holy shit, there's a lot, but okay. Here we go. Spirits are very common ghosts. They are very powerful, but passive, only attacking when they need to. They defend their place of death to the utmost degree, killing anyone that is caught outstaying their welcome. Weakness. A spirit can be temporarily stopped by burning incense near them. Evidence. Okay, spirit box. Ghost writing. Right. Wraiths are one of the most dangerous ghosts you will find. It is also the only known ghost that has the ability of flight and has sometimes been known to travel through walls. Strength. Wraiths almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footprints. Weakness. Wraiths are afraid of salt and will actively avoid it. Okay. And dots projector. Wow, yeah. Phantom. A phantom is a ghost that can possess the living, inducing fear into those around it. They are most commonly summoned from Ouija boards. Strength. Looking at a phantom will drop your sanity considerably faster. Weakness. Taking a photo of the phantom will make it temporarily disappear. Wow, okay, that's good to know that. Poltergeist. One of the most famous ghosts, the poltergeist, known to manipulate, and it's a pretty good movie too, known to manipulate objects around it to spread fear into its victims. Strength. Poltergeist can throw multiple objects at once and with great force. Weakness. With nothing to throw, poltergeist becomes powerless. Ultraviolet. Spirit box. Banshee. The singing siren known for attracting its victims through song. It has been known to single out its prey before making a killing blow. Banshee will weaken their target before striking. Weakness. Banshees can sometimes be heard screaming with a parabolic microphone. Jinn. Yeah, these guys do wishes, right? But I wonder how it differs here. A jinn is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It has also been known to be able to travel at significant speed. A jinn would travel at a faster speed if its victim is far away. Weakness. Turning off the location's power source will prevent the jinn from using its ability. Location's power source. Oh, okay. So like the fuse box. I see. Mare. A mare is a mare is also a horse, right? A mare is the source of all nightmares. Or like nightmare, making it more powerful in the dark. Strength. A mare will have an increased chance to attack in the dark. Weakness. Turning the lights on around the mare will lower its chance to attack. Okay. Revenant. A revenant is a violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving as they are slow while dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they can move incredibly fast. A revenant will travel at significantly faster speed when hunting their prey. Weakness. Hiding from the revenant will cause it to move very slowly, right? So I could like hide, you know? Okay, that's good to know. Shade. A shade is known to be very shy. There is evidence to suggest that a shade will stop all paranormal activity if there are people nearby. Strength. Shades are much harder to find. Weakness. The ghost will not enter a hunt if there are people nearby. Okay. Demon. Demons are the most aggressive ghosts we've ever encountered. Known to attack without reason, they seem to enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Strength. Demons will initiate hunts more often than ghosts. Weakness. Demons fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. A Yurai is a ghost. It sounds like Japanese, right? But that has returned to the physical world. Usually for the purpose of revenge or hatred. Yurais have been known to have a strong effect on people's sanity. Smudging the Yurais place of death will trap it temporarily. What do you mean smudging? Reducing how much it wanders. So like putting salt? Is that what that meant? An Oni. Onis, these sound like they're Japanese now. Onis love to scare their victims as much as possible before attacking. They are often seen in their physical form, guarding their place of death. I'm getting excited to play this again, but Oni are much more active whilst people are nearby and will drain their sanity faster when manifesting. Weakness. Oni disappear often or less often while hunting their prey. Okay, I see. Yukai are common ghosts that are attracted. Or how about a dormevu? What is it called? A dormevu from Ghostbusters, right? That's the Ghostbusters animated cartoons, right? Animated show, the Ghostbusters cartoons from the 80s. A dormevu. It's like a friendly house ghost, maybe something like Casper. So they're typically friendly. But anyways, yukai are common ghosts that are attracted to human voices. They can usually be found hunting family homes. Strength. Talking near a yukai will anger it, increasing the chance of an attack. Weakness. When hunting a yukai, can only hear voices close to it. A hantu. A hantu is a rare ghost that thrives in the coldest climates. The cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Really? Strength. Lower temperatures allow the hantu to move at faster speeds. Hantus move slower in warmer areas. A goryo. When a goryo passes through a DOTS projector, using a video camera is the only way to see it. DOTS projector. Video cameras. Strength. A goryo will usually only show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. So setting the camera down and leaving the house and watching it from a safe distance in your base, your mobile base. They are rarely seen far from their place of death. Myling is a very vocal and active ghost. They are rumored to be quiet when hunting their prey. Strength. A myling is known to be quieter when hunting. Weakness. Mylings more frequently make paranormal sounds. Yeah, wow. An onryo. The onryo is often referred to as the wrathful spirit. It steals souls from dying victims' body to seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. Strength. Extinguishing a flame can cause an onryo to attack. Weakness. When threatened, this ghost will be less likely to hunt. Okay. The twins. These ghosts have been reported to mimic each other's actions. They alternate their attacks to confuse their prey. Either twin can be angered and initiate an attack on their prey. This is almost like the 13 Ghosts, right? Starring Tony Shalhoub and what is his name? F. Abraham Murray, I think was his name. Also, what is his name? Matthew Lillard and Empeth Davids, some other people, Shannon Elizabeth, but they're naming off the different ghosts. There's more than 13 here, but just reading these profiles is kind of like that. The twins will often, like in the 13th Ghost, they have stuff like the Angry Princess, or the Torso, different names for them. The twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. A Raiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Strength. A Ryu can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Weakness. Ryu are constantly disrupting electric equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. Obake or Obeki are terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. Strength. When interacting with the environment, an Obeki or Obeki, will rarely leave a trace. Sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. The Mimic is an elusive, mysterious copycat ghost that mirrors traits and behaviors from others, including other ghost types. We're unsure what this ghost is capable of. Careful. Weakness. Several reports have noticed ghost orb sightings near mimics. Moroi have risen from the grave to drain energy from the living. They have been known to place curses on their victims, curable only by antidotes or moving very far away. Strength. The weaker their victims, the stronger the Moroi becomes. Weakness. Moroi suffer from hyperosmia, weakening them for longer periods. Diogen. Sometimes surrounded by an endless fog, Diogen have been eluding ghost hunters for years. These ghosts have been reported to find even the most hidden prey before stalking them into exhaustion. Strength. Diogen constantly sense the living. You can run, but you can't hide. Weakness. Diogen require a lot of energy to form and will move very slowly when approaching its victim. And finally, last but not least, the Fae. They have been known to rapidly age over time, even in the afterlife. From what we've learned, they seem to deteriorate faster while within the presence of the living. Strength. Upon entering the location, they will become active, defensive, and agile. Weakness. They will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. Okay, so that concludes this reading of the journal. I think I'll do some off-camera ghost hunting. Just to build up my money. I just won't go into those harder places, harder homes. I'll just stick to the first one and see if I can, beat it. That seems like the less chance of losing a lot of money because it's like a starter home, the starter level. So that's what I'm going to do. In any case, I hope all of you are doing well. Happy holidays to all of you once again. Again, a shout out to Aina the Khajiit and also to GrumpyScamp. And please be sure